Welcome back. We've got nice weather across the viewing area right now. It's been relatively sunny all day long, but we are going to see things gradually changing in our weather as we go into the next week. But for the moment, we are A-OK across the Baton Rouge area. Our temperature is 79 degrees. Temperature slowly falling throughout much of the region. You'll notice many of us are still in the 80s, but once the sun sets, things will be cooling down quite a bit. The dew point's still in the 50s. That is comfortable due to more drier air with that northerly wind versus the southerly and easterly wind we usually tend to see. And that is going to linger through much of next week. We're going to be mostly in the pleasant category in your muggy meter, but you will notice a little bit of an increase. Still somewhat comfortable by Thursday, but those dew points are likely going to rise as we tend to have a little bit of storm system disturbance push through the area. So for tonight and tomorrow morning, some of us along and north of the interstate reaching the 50s, but most of us right near 60 degrees for your high. As for your Sunday highs, we are going to be at least in the low to mid 80s for the afternoon. Let's take a look at your headlines, and you're going to notice more sunny days continuing, comfortable temperatures. That's going to be the thing for the next week. However, the dry weather is going to persist, and with that lack of rain, we could be looking at additional downward trends for the drought monitor. So that will come out on Thursday, and we'll look out for that. So your Sunday day planner, lots of sunshine, a clear sky all day long. Highs right around that 85-degree mark for the Baton Rouge area. But notice Monday and Tuesday, temperatures kind of creeping back up to the mid 80s, possibly even a few low 90s can't be ruled out for next week. But for the moment, we've got nice weather all across our viewing area. As we go into Sunday, still on the nice and dry side, but next week we are going to see things gradually changing as we start to get a little bit of a more easterly and southerly flow. That's going to allow those temperatures to rise, but on top of that, we are going to be dealing with those highs near 90 degrees for some areas. And you know, it's not just us, but everyone across the deep south for the next 6 to 10 days, expecting those above normal temperatures, and rain pretty much non-existent for next week. But as we go into next weekend, we're going to be monitoring our next storm system, which will bring us increasing rain chances. So rain not in the forecast until at least Friday. Even that's a spotty chance of a shower storm. But next weekend will increase the rain chances just a bit, as we could be looking at some scattered showers and storms for parts of the area. Let's go ahead and give you the first alert on your tropical update. There's what's left of Jerry as the 4 o'clock update. Next update should be coming at the top of the next hour. There is another tropical wave in the eastern Atlantic that has at least a medium chance of development over the next 7 days. So we will be monitoring that. So for the moment, this is all that's left of Jerry. Not very organized. Thankfully, it did not reach hurricane status, as it is running into some trouble in drier air and wind shear in the process. There's our next disturbance. Nice little circulation there, so we are going to be monitoring that for our next potential tropical system. So the next 7 days does give us a bit of a heat up for Monday through much of next week, with returning rain chances by next weekend.